Всем привет, с вами я Рока, сегодня мы будем продолжать играть в Genshin Impact на PlayStation 5. Да-да.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Which should I choose? You're also here for Today's recommendation is a
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Which should I choose?
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Which should I choose? Today's recommendation is the steak.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What?
Ой, а мы
exactly
так и не
had
начали
Astra-
репутацию. Ладно. Где? А че, четвертый уже раз был? А, ну ладно. Чё, не... Опять тут. То есть воровство спасает от воровства. Охеренно. Я сейчас эту зеркальную деву выкину. Смотрите и учитесь.
The insolent shall be punished.
А, нет, не смог.
Fool, be gone.
Go as planned!
А, нет. Радиоактивный фон, меня не бей. О, электрокул. Ой, да пошли вы.
No stone unturned, as a good knight should. Let's spark it. Yep. Someone need... Barbados, guide us.
No one escapes my sight.
It's no problem. Flash for this should be fun. You're not going anywhere. You can't run. We've only just begun. That all you got? You can't run. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
I see through you. You can't
Leave it
run.
up to me.
Well, that all you got? Frozen descent. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. You can't run. Well, not going anywhere. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Don't be such a brute.
Well, don't be a killjoy. We've only just
Steady
begun.
as stone.
Go as one.
Ow. Oh no. You can't run. Well, get it together.
Go as one.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
You're in
Да
for a
как
little
ты?
shock.
That all you got? You can't run.
Ах ты ж. Меня заломали.
Be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Блять, он ему полной жизнью восстановил, тварь. Стоит где-то в углу такой пидорас. И восстанавливает жизни, пидор.
Go as one.
I must leave no stone unturned.
You can't run. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. I see through you.
Steady as stone.
You can't run. Well, neither can
Kill to the bone.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. You can't run. Well,
Leave it all to me.
got it.
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Frozen food.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. Miscalculated.
Time to clean up.
Flash frost. Don't get in the way.
I'll catch up.
Flash frost.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Cooked food. Disgusting.
Someone needs assistance.
Ой, мамич.
It's my lucky day.
Steady as.
See no more.
Hip, hip, hop, here. Wind, hear me. Try not to.
Let it rain!
My blade. The fairy.
Hip, hip,
The fairy.
Go and fly! Go and fly!
leave it all to me.
Fall before me.
Come a little closer. Blitz.
Keep
Steady as.
final win. Take this. I've got the upper hand.
Yep.
Fall before me.
Leave Leave it all to me.
Cut down. Like this.
Oh my.
О, опять с этим сравниться надо. Что-то по песелям осталось 4 дня, но я думаю успеем. А, ладно, подожди, вот тут пройдем, сейчас его качать. Блять, мы с тобой тренировались уже. Ты меня ни разу...
I must leave no stone unturned.
Давайте подожди, пока он что-то пытается найти. Ладно.
Steady as stone.
Ой, не зря он добил.
Someone needs assistance.
Ad Astra Abbot. Thank you for complete.
Четкий укацин урон. Так, я хотел прокачать оружие. Ай, блядь. Тогда ее.
Do you think that's Lady Yi? Oh, no wonder Junior is so excited. She has a really striking presence. Also, is it just Paimon? Or did she look right at us just now? It was probably nothing. It's not like she's ever seen us.
Keep away. Keep away from me. I gave up the art of the sword. Please, let me go, I beg you.
As you can see, Lady Domon has persisted in this state for some time now. He appears to see those who have lost to him in duels past, gathered all around him to persecute him.
Lady Yi, it must be a possession, right? This is nothing like him at all. In the past, no matter what came his way, he would always face...
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
But... then does that mean he...
Yes. This is a change in the person himself. Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse. With his wits impaired, he finally descended into as one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament. As for what has triggered this change, I believe it must be the loss of his vision. For to be stripped of one's vision is to be stripped of one's ambition.
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Yi, even without his ambition, why should he suffer?
Your school practices make you stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it. There was once one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled enraged when defeated by his junior. And then there was an aged swordmaster who was aggrieved enough that he crossed blades with a disciple Then, what of the one who crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved fellow disciple, and defeated them both?
Lady Yi, I'm not sure I understand.
The path of the swordmaster is filled with twists and turns. It is no small... It requires one to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the hopes and dreams of others. Only a deep commitment to his ambition to become the best made it possible for him to rise above the pain of these encounters.
Подожди-ка, она использует серьги в качестве серьга, она использует глаз бога?
When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. As he battled his growing anxiety, he slowly descended into the state you see him in now. Much like a certain fatally flawed friend of mine.
Poor Sensei. To think he's been so...
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Father. Sensei. Onsai.
That's enough.
Huh? Isn't that Onsai? Where did he come? Did he follow us the whole way here?
Onsai. Why are there two of you? Is that you or a ghost? You're here for revenge, aren't you? I knew it would come.
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far from kindly. It's been so long now that I made peace with it years ago. You did nothing wrong that day. I couldn't face the humiliation. I don't think most of the people you beat along the way would hold it against you. On the contrary, when you cut our ambitions short, we entrusted them to you. In the hope... Now I know that we can't place our hopes in you any longer, since you've been stripped of your ambitions too. But that is no reason to strip them of theirs. Follow the way of the sword all the way to the highest peak. You taught them that, didn't you?
But what if one day, the same thing happens to them? I put everything I had into trying to become the best. But what if it was all a huge mistake? If there's a chance they'll end up like me one day, I'd rather they stay where they are now than go any further down this...
Have you asked them what they think?
Sensei, after you rescued me from the hands of the pirates, I told myself I can't know whether I will suffer in my future as you do now. All I know is that here and I want to keep going until the day that I can stand before everyone with my head held high and announce that
Nanako's far from the only one. Actually,
Goodness.
You see? You can place the ambition you once had in their hands. Being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened to me, so I can't claim to understand it. But I do know what it feels like to have your ambitions crushed. That's what happened on the day that you so effortlessly defeated. So, just as I once placed my ambitions onto you, you are not in the same position that I was. When I left, I had nothing to my name. But you have a great
I understand. I'm sorry to have made you worry for me, and for the state of Miyakyo Shisui art. I no longer have the resolve to become the best in the world. The emptiness and suffering inside of me will not abate, so I cannot hope to still my mind. But as your sensei, I shall commit to imparting unto you this is my promise. And I humbly ask Anzai, my senior.
You can count on that. I'd be checking in on you occasionally anyway, just to make sure you hadn't lost your mind again. But I am now used to the life of a wanderer. I do not belong to the dojo anymore, so I will simply stop by once in a while to make sure you aren't cutting any corners with them. Well, don't just stand there staring at me. Say thank you to Lady Yai and then get yourself back home.
So even though his ambition was taken away, his disciples can take it over on his behalf. Guess that sort of solves this one, huh?
Traveler, a moment, please. Lady Yai has some words for you.
So, my intuition was correct. The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores. For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment. I have high hopes for you, child. Don't disappoint me.
Ooh, Lady Yai seems to have... She seems super mysterious. Paimon's so curious what she really meant by all that. We can come back to it another time. For now, we should go report back to Miss Kamisato.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
By the protection of the Electro Archon, may the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom eternally.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
By the protection of the Electro Archon, may the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom.
I'll catch up.
Oh, Ayaka! Guess who fulfilled all your wishes? Huh? Ayaka! Huh?
Huh?
А. За Аяк уже поиграть даже можно.
Traveler, Paimon. It is a pleasure to finally meet you both face to face. I have heard all about how you helped our three friends. My sincerest thanks to you.
Yeah. Short of getting them their visions back, it seems like there's no way to really help them. Ayaka, how come this time you get to come out and meet us in person?
Because now that you have done the 3 things I asked of you, I consider you to be my friends. As you will observe, I dispensed with the screen for Toma also.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. But isn't Toma your, servant? Paimon's happy to help and all, but
Oh. Paimon, you are most entertaining. Toma is first and foremost my friend, and was so before he ever became my attendant.
Oh, okay then. Ayaka, you seem pretty different out in the open compared to how you are behind the screen.
Thank you both kindly. Back to the matter at hand. You have now witnessed the pain of those deprived of their visions. What are your feelings on what you have seen? Perhaps in the eyes of a deity such as the almighty Shogun, the live thunders roar, lightnings flash, the winds assault, and the rains descent. All these things take place with no regard for the feelings, but I believe that surely you understand what they must. It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings on all of this. In which case, perhaps you would be willing to reconsider your You will? Really? Naturally.
All right, bravo, my lady.
See? I told you she wouldn't reject them. I'd placed my trust in the right person after all. Now then, given that the remainder of our discussion pertains to matters of a more confidential nature, perhaps we could move to the Komori tea house?
Well, here we are again.
Please continue without me. I'll keep watch.
So, what's the deal with this place anyway?
This is land that was gifted to the Yashiro Commission by the Shogun. The Kamisato clan has the exclusive right to plan, build, and repair any property on this land. Such privileges exist due to the Yashiro Commission's role in managing ceremonial affairs. Oftentimes...
Oh, Paimon gets it! Gotta keep a bit of mystery.
Once the number of ceremonial affairs conducted in the city began to decline, our forebears built a tea house here. Only members of the Yashiro Commission are permitted to come and go as they please.
Makes sense. Perfect place for a
In any case, we can talk freely here. The almighty Shogun. I've seen her on but only a few occasions, most of them formal ceremonies. She inspires awe, commands respect, and exudes a sense of absolute authority. But as I recall, it was her almost complete lack of any emotion. In that sense, she appeared to me to be less of a ruler and more of, well, an executive official, I suppose. The issue is this. For the vast majority of people, the Vision Hunt Decree is something that has no... After all, it is but a tiny minority of people who receive visions. Moreover, it is not unknown for visions to... Because of this, the attitude of most people...
How can they be like that?
Nevertheless, in addition to us, there is also the resistance on Wata...
Resistance? You mean like an army fighting against the decree?
Yes. Many who have lost or fear losing their visions have rallied together under Sangonomiya on Watatsumi. To say a little more about Sangonomiya. Historically, there has always been some conflict, but I do wonder whether there may be some other agenda behind their resistance movement, beyond merely fighting the Vision Hunt Decree. Of course! We have tried on numerous occasions. Unfortunately, each time a proposal to repeal the decree arrives at Tenshukaku, they invariably adopt a stance of unconditional support for the Shogun's decisions. It almost makes one wonder whether they had a hand in the Shogun's sudden decision to issue the Vision Hunt Decree.
Ooh, Paimon has a question.
Oh? What would you like to know?
Have you got a plan yet to fight the Vision Hunt Decree?
To be honest, we do not.
What?
Please, do not forget that challenging the Vision Hunt Decree is tantamount to challenging a deity. Coming to terms with that is already...
So...
Well, for the moment, all we can do is try... For example, by providing vision bearers with safe refuge, or manufacture...
You're telling Paimon that there are people out...
Don't underestimate the talents of the craftspeople in Hanamizaka. To the naked eye, their counterfeits are indistinguishable from the genuine article. The problem we are facing right now is that Master Masakatsu, who was providing us with counterfeit visions...
Darn! So they...
Yes. We knew it was not a long-term solution, and that it was only a matter of time before it would be exposed. But we cannot simply abandon Master Masakatsu. Exactly. I feel the same way. But given mine and Toma's identities as part of the Yashiro Commission, breaking him out of prison would risk dragging down the reputation of the entire Kamisato clan should we be caught. By no means do we intend to play. When you are ready, go to Hanamizaka and look for a fireworks shop run by the Naganohara.
Delicious tea.
Just hand it over. You don't want any trouble with me. If you think your elemental powers are enough to resist the Vision Hunt decree, then you'd better think. Believe me, you're not the first of your kind we've encountered, and we've seen the same unpleasant outcome time after time.
Can't you make an exception? I just got this vision. I won't even use it, I promise.
So this is the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch. Psst! Hey, wait! Huh? There's someone trying to get our attention. This way. What's going on? Shh, quiet. Hey, this isn't right, you know. Just because you don't have a vision doesn't. Huh? Hey, wait.
Shh. If you don't keep your voice down, I won't have one much longer.
All right.
Wise choice.
What should we do now? He's already given up his vision. Doesn't he know? This is your fault. You're the one who stepped.
Many thanks, Miss Yoimiya. If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now, I'm sure I would have lost it.
No worries. You put on quite the convincing performance.
Oh, so that's what's going on here. And to think,
Think nothing of it. I could tell from your reaction we were on the same side. You just didn't know it, you know? Oh, right. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Yoimiya, the current owner of Naganohara Fireworks. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Great to meet ya.
Practically everyone on Hanamizaka knows Yoimiya. She's the queen of the summer festival. Without her and her fireworks, summer on Narukami Island just wouldn't be the same.
whoa, that's quite the introduction. Paimon loves.
Stop it, Hanjiro. You'll embarrass me. As for thanking me, you'd be better off thanking Master Masakatsu. He's the one that gave me the fake visions in the first place. His handiwork allowed me to keep my own vision. Whew, I can't even imagine trying to run the business without it.
Yes, Master Masakatsu is a good man. It's too bad good people seldom get the recognition.
Master Matsukatsu?
Huh? Do you guys know him too? You don't say. Then it sounds like the Shirasagi Himegimi has a plan. Awesome! I've been thinking about breaking him out too recently. But if I just marched straight in there by myself, I'd probably get Miss Kamisato in a whole heap of trouble. So, what about if I...
Sure, welcome to the team. Ayaka told us to go look for help at a fireworks shop. She must have meant you.
Seems like I finally got a new job to do. Besides hiding vision bearer. So, Master Masakatsu is being held at the police station. I've already surveyed the area and found a way in.
Whoa, talk about a reliable source. Seems we've got the right...
Not bad, huh? Let's go as soon as everyone's ready.
Time to break...
Today is safe as always. Nothing eventful happens.
Да тут пролезть.
Someone needs assistance.
Now that we're inside, this place is a whole lot creepier than Paimon and...
Come on, this way. As long as we stay quiet, we've got a good chance. I certainly wouldn't want to end up locked away in here. Let's find Master Masakatsu and get out of here. We should split up. I've got a...
Так раз торчит сообщение по 40 секунд
I'll be right back.
в минуту. Небольшой подарок. Ну ладно.
You sure?
Yes, you too.
Так, ну поскольку мы на главную героиню не переключились, мы будем сейчас пиздиться.
Leave it all to me.
I must withdraw.
Talk about a big door. Seems we need to collect something shaped like Magatama in order to open it.
Steady as stone.
Don't be such a brute.
Don't hold back.
No one escapes my sights.
Withdraw. I must withdraw.
Go as one.
I dare you.
Barbados, guide us.
Allow me.
Strike first.
Blitz. Don't be such a brute.
Train harder.
Сундуков нет, ну ладно. О.
Battle formation.
А это должно было меня убить. Ах.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Get them. Won't forget this.
This wall looks a bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it. These guys seem a lot tougher than usual. Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of their strength.
Come a little closer.
Я как понимаю, это не сундук. Вот сундук.
Teach me a lesson. Brace yourself. Soldiers, quick!
А теперь мой коронный труп. О, ребят, следите здесь радио.
Watch your step. Show me what you've got. I'm dead. Withdraw.
I must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs.
Show me what you've got. I boast.
Blitz.
That's cheating.
Allow me to strike first.
Leave it all to
Dare
me.
you? I need to train harder.
I must leave no stone unturned.
I've been bested.
Не с той стороны.
Doesn't that Magatama shape look pretty similar to the grooves on the door over there?
Teach me a lesson.
steady as stone.
Blitz.
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Allow me to strike first.
Time to clean up. Surrendering.
No one escapes my
Barbados. Fairness.
Don't hold back. I dare you. Slash. Don't hold back.
Leave it all to me.
Watch your step.
Someone needs...
Clear cut. I've been bested. Allow me to strike first. Watch your step. I need to train harder.
Много тут были. Я должен был его типа скинуть.
Did you really think that little trick of yours could fool us?
Locking you up was just the beginning.
No.
Oh no! Those Tenryo Commission brutes are torturing him!
If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then... Huh? Yoimiya, when did you get back here?
I can't bear to watch. If anything happens to Master Masakatsu or...
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Ma'am.
Я до сих пор не могу понять, как Сара ходит.
We were just teaching him a little lesson, that's all.
Huh? Who's that?
That's Kujo Sara, adopted daughter of the Kujo clan of the Tenryo Commission. She's also a general in the Shogun's army. What's she doing here?
Make way, let me have a look at him. I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of the Tenryo Commission itself.
Yes, ma'am. It won't happen again.
Oh, Paimon sure wouldn't want to get...
Hey, this is our chance. Let's move while they aren't watching Master Masakatsu.
Yoimiya, are you sure now's the right time?
Who is that? Quick, go and investigate.
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming! Quick, hide!
Sorry. I didn't mean to... Don't worry, I've got us covered. Time for my little present.
Fireworks?
Huh? Was that an explosion?
It sounded like fireworks.
Quick, let's hurry!
The fireworks were enough.
Fireworks aren't just for festivals, you know. I was particularly proud of this batch. I decided to...
Yoimiya, this is...
Well, fireworks are my craft after all. Every batch has to be spectacular.
Look, the coast is clear!
Когда? Ладно.
Yoimiya.
Master Masakatsu! Sorry we took so long. Oh, those awful guards.
Come on! We've got no time to lose! Oh.
Yes, leave. Before I let my judgment get the better of me. He's in serious condition. Be sure he gets immediate medical attention. But remember, once he's recovered, it won't be long until I bring him...
Well... You can bet we'll do all we can to keep that from happening.
Leave.
Так просто. Что-то здесь нечисто. Меня сейчас Сёгун будет пиздить. Что-то я не там вышел, где.
We're finally out of that creepy place.
Yes. Finally, I've...
Master Masakatsu,
Don't worry. I think I can make it to the infirmary without killing...
thank you. All of you. I'll take him to get treated.
Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu. Good thing we were able to rescue him. Right, Kujusara. Do you think she was making up for how the guards were treating him? It seems as though there are some okay people among the ranks of the Tenryo Commission. Though Paimon, how about we go tell Ayaka and the others the good...
Не, опять 2 пойман было. У нее вместо трусов перевязки.
I see. So Kujo Sara stayed her hand. It would appear she still has some honor to her. I wonder if we should try establishing contact with her. Perhaps we could coax out some information.
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujo Sara is also carrying out the Vision Hunt decree. In her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. If our true motives were ever divulged, she would act against us without a second thought.
True. Though if you ask me, Master Masakatsu's release is an unexpected. We are now one step closer to victory. And we... You're turning out to be even more reliable than we expected.
Indeed. Things may have turned out very different, but if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt decree, there is still much to be done. It is time we make ready our next set of plans.
There's no need to rush, my lady. Things seem to have taken a turn for the better, at least. Not only have we rescued Master Masakatsu, but our list of allies appears... yes, which reminds me. The Tenryou Commission seems to be making preparations for a celebration. And the number of samurai out enforcing the Vision Hunt decree seems to be waning.
A ceremony, you say?
I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Anyway, with the Tenryou Commission busy with preparations, we should...
You do. Being in a constant state of alert will only tire us further. Perhaps a period of rest is in order. Toma, what would you suggest?
I'd say a celebratory feast is in order. Might I suggest an evening? Funny enough, I learned a new hot pot game recently. I'm sure you'll find it quite amusing.
A hot pot game? What's that?
Simply put, every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot pot. Once the meal begins, we add all the... Then we take it in turns to close our eyes, pick an ingredient out of the pot, taste it, and guess whose ingredient it was. Anyone who guesses correctly can go again, and whoever finishes the meal with the most points is declared the winner. Tradition even has it that the winner receives blessings from the god of hot pot. Don't you think it sounds like fun? I've been wanting to give it a try. In fact, I've already got my ingredients
You really do want to play, huh? Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time to gather some ingredients. But what should we choose? Ooh! Paimon proposes we gather raging demon-level Joyun chilies! Super salty! This is already shaping up to...
Oh, my stomach! It feels like Yoimiya's fireworks are going off inside me.
Who would have guessed that Toma would be the winner? He ate practically all those weird ingredients without a second thought. Toma? You okay, buddy?
Salt-crusted herring, ripe lavender melon, flash-boiled dongo. Oh, and whatever that thing was that nearly froze my tongue off. Hold up. My life is starting to flash before my eyes. Time I call it a night.
You've only got yourself to blame, Toma. All those strange things you ate were ingredients.
But weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka? I think the traveler ended up eating one. Boiling cakes in hot pot? Ugh. Think of the
I must apologize. To be perfectly honest,
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not okay.
О, господи.
You know, Toma, all you had to do was guess wrong on purpose and it would have been someone else's turn. Talk about being competitive.
Guess I've been feeling unlucky recently and wanted the God of Hot Pot's blessing. Perhaps I did get a little carried away. Still, I couldn't be beat. I think my luck has already taken a turn for the better. I can sense it. So without further ado, I hereby declare that the winner of today...
Oh, brother.
Good effort,
brother.
team. Another important job taken care of. Next on the agenda, some...
yes. If the Tenryo Commission truly is as busy with preparations as Toma claims, and with the extra time, there are some
Let's all take some much-needed time off. After a few days' rest, we'll reconvene at the Komori Tea House and discuss... Downtime is hard to come by these days, so be sure to make the most. I'll tidy things up here and start...
There's gonna be a...
Sure, why not? We should play again now that everyone knows the rules.
Bye, Toma. Seems we won't need to be visiting the Komori Tea House.
О.
Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
Traveler, Paimon, hold on.
Huh? Ayaka?
Something has come up, and I would like to request your... But you ought not be nervous. This is not coming from the Yashiro Commission or the Kamisato clan.
Individual request? You mean...
Correct. It concerns my mother. This may seem a little sudden, but in my view, you are the only... A few days ago, I was sorting through some old family... She wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence. But what drew my attention was a name.
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
Never. And although my mother and father passed away many years ago, so... I am very curious about this mysterious individual. According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki. This seems to have been someone very important to my mother. Someone with a lot of personality.
Paimon thinks it sounds like a girl's name.
That's what I thought too.
So what do you want? Do you need us to find her for you?
No. Her address is given in the notebook. We can head straight there. Please keep everything I have told you. The proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together. But he is terribly busy at present, and on a more selfish note, I don't wish to... Exactly. That...
You can count on us! We've done greeting gifts before.
Wonderful.
Oh, we don't mind. We don't...
Thank you kindly. Shall we head off then? Ogura Textiles and Kimonos is our...
All right.
catch up.
Oh, you restaurant? That place isn't even
Welcome to Bonton Sangha Detective Agency.
Эффективная зона поиска. Дайте мне задание, проходи.
can't keep up with me.
Художественный фильм. Пиздец. По 60 примагивал, что ли? А давай. Ага.
I'll race you there.
What you got?
Come a little closer. Steady as stone. Wait, hear me.
Сколько? А, или это...
Such a pain.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Let's get down to business. Good. How's this?
You're in for a little as a good knight should. Steady as stone.
To the ferry. Take this.
Let's spark.
No escape. Go as one.
Fall before me.
I missed.
Go as one.
That won't work.
Leave it all to me.
I'm ready. Cut down. Like this.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly.
catch up.
Что? А как?
I'll race you there.
Day.
Steady as stone. Come a little closer.
Нет, это не атакуем, это бьет.
Say no more.
I must leave no stone. You're in for a little shock.
Finally, to the ferry.
Go as well.
Finally, no. There's more. Surprise.
Go as well.
Steady as.
There's more. There's more.
Try not to.
Let it rain. Bet you can't keep up with me. Go as well.
Someone needs to sit.
My blade. To the ferry. Finally,
Leave it up.
This will end you.
Come a little closer. I'll catch.
Cut down. Like this.
Хорошо, что успели на это событие.
Please speak to President Sun.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Please speak to President Sangha. I'm just a helper.
Что ж, на этом будем с вами заканчивать. С вами был я, Рока. Всем удачи и спокойной ночи.